Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Kate here. Today I want to talk to you about what to pack, specifically what to pack in your toiletry bag. These are the essentials and let's get started. So here is the toiletry bag. It's pretty small. It's hard to tell. I've got this really jam-packed. My husband and I have an upcoming trip to Europe. Obviously this is for that vacation. However, all of my tips can be used for other trips and other lengths of time, but this is just exactly what I am taking. There is this pocket in the back, and I have my eye mask, which I am planning on taking this whole toiletry bag on the plane, so it's got to be TSA approved as well. So that's right there. I can probably fit some more things in there if I need to, but hopefully I won't need to put anything else in here. We leave in a week and a half. So let me open this up for you. So this is how this opens up. Here is my makeup. I managed to get this down to this one bag of makeup. Obviously my liquids are going to be in a different spot, but this is what I am taking. So we'll go through this here in a minute. So this has a hook on it. A lot of times counter space is pretty limited, so you may not be able to put this somewhere on a counter. So this is great because you can put it on a towel rack or on the outside of a shower rod, something like that. So this, when you're looking for a toiletry bag, is one of my essentials. So this back pocket here, I like to put feminine products. I don't leave home without them. So that's what's in this back pocket here. You don't need to see that. And then this pocket right here, I have eyeglass cloths that are really nice to have, especially when you wear eyeglasses. However, they're also good to clean off your cell phone screen or a tablet screen or computer screen. I always have those on hand. You'll never believe how many times people ask me for these because I used to sell glasses, so I always have them on hand. Band-Aids, lots of Band-Aids. One, because I tend to be kind of klutzy, and two, because I'm going to be walking a lot and I may need to use these on my feet, but hopefully not. Q-tips. I don't have them in any specific kind of container. I just like to have them separate, no big deal. Also, these are little travel size Zicam. You never know if you start feeling like you're gonna be sick, come down with a cold. Dental floss. This size I actually got from my dentist. When you go in for cleanings and that, they give you a free toothbrush and a little thing of toothpaste, and then a trial size. I just like to hang on to them for travel. This is also for if you start to feel like you're getting a cold. It's called, I'm gonna mess up the pronunciation, but basically it's oxysiliconium, something like that. In this other pocket, I have hair accessories, a scrunchie. I have, well, this isn't a hair accessory, but earplugs. I have a mini sewing kit. I don't know if you can see that okay. You sew a button on, or some, oh, it even has a safety pin in it. I didn't even realize it has a safety pin. I probably will have a few more safety pins in my purse, in my wallet. I always like to have those on hand. You just never know when you're gonna need one of those. Another thing of earplugs. I'm big on earplugs if you can't tell. More hair accessories. I have a couple bands, some bobby pins, another band, and some little clear elastics. A pair of scissors, which I just realized I'm going to put in with my liquids. So once I pull that out for TSA to look at, it's just right there, so I don't have to have them go through my bag in its entirety. Get that out. And we'll go through what I have in my liquids container, aka my Ziploc bag. So I have my mascara, and this is a new one that I'm trying that just came out. It's called Unlimited. It's a L'Oreal Unlimited mascara, and so far it's been really nice, goes on easily, doesn't take up much time to put it on. Toothpaste. I got this one actually at the dollar store. This is a 2.5 ounce tube, as opposed to those really small ones. I was afraid for a 2-week trip that between my husband and I, that those little ones are just not gonna last. So dollar store, gotta love it. Shampoo, and this I got at a hotel. Of course, you can always refill other ones. Where we're staying, they're supposed to have shampoo and conditioner, but I want to make sure that if for some reason they don't, I don't want to have to go out and buy it if I can help it. Conditioner. And these are just 35 milliliters. Of course, you can take up to 3.4 ounces or 100 milliliters per container. But again, we're supposed to have shampoo and conditioner. And that was a lotion. I have my concealer, hairspray for when I wear my hair up, lip gloss. I have limited myself to one lip gloss, other than I am taking a lip balm as well that has sunscreen in it, because you never know when it's going to be sunny. Eye drops. My eyes tend to be really dry anyway, but on a plane, your eyes get really dry. Very good to have with you, just to put in as you need it, especially if you sleep on the plane. You wake up, your eyes are really going to be dry at any point during the trip. So once I get to our destination, I will put this in my purse. So I have it with me all the time because I do use them a lot. This is it's called Pureology, and this is a kind of a leave-in conditioner. You spray it on when your hair is still wet. I've been using this now for a while, and luckily this little 1 ounce container, I just refill this. I have a big container that I have here at home, but I just refill it as I need it, and it's awesome travel size. And then this is another item that I bought at the dollar store. It normally has another little bin with it. So far, I don't think I'm gonna need it. I have this one that's empty also I know you can get these at Amazon too. I think they're all clear. And what I've done, which seems to be working okay, is I just took a Sharpie and labeled what's in there. You can also use a label maker if you'd like. I'm out of tape right now with my label maker, so that just didn't really happen. But I just put hair gel, which I have 2 that are labeled gel, and those are both hair gel. I have my leave-in conditioner. It's different than, it's not the liquid that I have. It's another kind of leave-in conditioner, kind of a thicker consistency. I also have a face cream that also has not only my moisturizer in it, but I also added my BB cream that has an SPF of, I think, 21. So that'll be good. And then I also have coconut oil, which I like to have on hand in case I have some flyaway hairs. If I need it for a lip balm, just real quick, I can use it as added moisturizer. My skin tends to be dry, and so it's a really nice moisturizer. Of course, it doesn't have any weird smells, and it's very good for your skin. So I left this one empty because I don't think I'm going to need it, although because I have it and I've got the space, these just unscrew off of here. I may put some liquid foundation in here. Not decided yet, but I'm kind of leaning that way. So that, again, that fits. I put this in an extra little snack bag size. That way, if for some reason, if anything leaks, it's not going to get all over the rest of this stuff. Some hair clips when I'm needing to let my hair dry, or if I need to pull it back, little hair clips. I have my shower cap, and this is just one of those throwaway kind, but I just keep reusing it. And then if you would like to hang on to it and reuse it again for something else, a good thing to use it for is to put your shoes in here. And that way, when you're traveling with your shoes, you're not getting everything else dirty. And it folds up into nothing. I have my prescription. I have this is medication in case we have any stomach issues. It's not prescription, but I did bring the instructions. So we have the directions on that just in case. So I have 15 facial cleansing cloths, and these are so nice to have to take your makeup off at night, especially in Europe. My understanding is there's not a whole lot of washcloths available. These are going to be nice on the plane too, if I need to take off my makeup. A razor, which I am going to put something over this. I'll either put it in a Ziploc bag or something so I don't stick my hand in there and cut myself. Like I said, I'm kind of klutzy. A hair clip, a hair pick, And this one is super small. It just fits in these pockets. I guess I should show you that. There's just a bunch of these little pockets here. This pick was just back in here, and I've just got everything kind of organized in there. My hairbrush. I wear my hair up a lot. This is just a must-have for me. I know you can find some that are smaller. I just prefer the bigger one. A small size of deodorant. This one is 1.7 ounces, so it's not super small. I got this at the dollar store also. This is a travel sunscreen. Show this to you up close. It's from Trader Joe's. This is SPF 50, and it's a stick. It's like a deodorant stick is what it looks like really, but it's sunscreen. And so you don't have to worry about putting it in your liquids bag. So I usually keep this in my toiletry bag all the time. I am going to take a spray sunscreen as well. However, that's going to go in my checked bag. And if for some reason something happens to that and it gets lost, I will have this as a backup along with my B2B cream. A packet of tissue. Always have to have that. I have a tiny little bar of soap that I got at a hotel. Hotels are great for that. Always have supplies here and there from that. I'm going to take a larger bar of soap, put that in my checked bag, but again, this is my backup. Here's my toothbrush. I just put this in here just for now to show you. This does actually fit. There are side pockets right here where that fits in there. I am going to look for some of those antibacterial covers because they just fit right over the head of the toothbrush and they're going to take up less space. So for now, that's what I've got. One more pocket to show you. Almost done. So this is my container of my supplements. So that's all in there. Last but not least, a nail file. And I keep it in this front pocket because that way it's not getting on anything else, like my glasses, which I will be taking a backup pair of glasses. So here's what I have in my makeup bag. In addition to the mascara, the lip gloss, and the little concealer. I rubber banded together my makeup brushes and my eyeliner just to keep them compact and together. I should show you this while I'm taking all this out. It really is all just what I'm taking. I have this brush. It's from Jane Iredale. It's called the Handy. Lip balm, my eyelash curler. I have a Wet n Wild. It's called Color Icon eyeshadow quad. The colors of this one is called Silent Treatment, and it's kind of soft purples, and it does have a darker gray for nighttime. And as far as eyeshadow, the only other one I'm taking is this Jane Iredale. It's called Golden Girl. It has 3 shadows in it, more of the browns and kind of a rose color. Of course, I use my brushes for that, and it's so tiny. I've been keeping this just for travel because it is so compact. And none of this video is sponsored. It's just things that I've had, things that I really like and are small. And here's another Jane Iredale, but this is a blush and it's called Pure Pressed Blush, and the color is Tawny. So that's what that looks like. It's just real subtle. I also have this, it's another Wet n Wild product. It's a Mega Glow highlighting powder. So I'm going to take that, but I'm not going to take my nice highlighter brush because it takes up too much space. And instead I have this tiny little travel brush that I'm going to use. And if nothing else, I can use one of these other brushes. No biggie. To save on space, I have this NYX Professional Makeup Stay Matte But Not Flat powder foundation. And this is something that's pretty new to me. Basically, I'm going to use this as a powder, but also if you get it wet, you can use it as a foundation. So I also am going to take this. I've gotten in the habit now of using these, and I really like how they apply makeup. So definitely I'm going to take this. It weighs nothing. It squishes, so it's going to take up no space, and it still all fits back in here nicely. And I've had this bag for a long time, so I can't link it below. I will link toiletry bag below, so in case you're interested in that, I've been really happy with that for all of my trips. Do me a favor and put in the comments below what next trip you will be on. if you have anything planned, or if there's somewhere, even if you don't have anything planned, if there's somewhere where you are really wanting to take a trip. What is your dream vacation? If you found this video helpful, click the thumbs up button, and definitely click subscribe so you get more videos like this, and also click that bell so you get notifications of when I post videos.